Zergling run-bys and disastrous Baneling hits. What more could you ask for? My opponent really pushes my micro skills to the limit with non-stop Zergling harassment. With this constant stream of aggression, can I hold my ground and come out on top? It's time to find out. Welcome back. Our opponent today is a Diamond Zerg by the name of MF Doom, and we are on the map of Ultra Love, my favorite map. I love this map. It's just a good map. It's just a good map all around. The colors are nice. It's nice and well laid out. I don't know, it's just a good map. I like it. Now, we are facing off against a Zerg, so I am not expecting any kind of macro game. It's probably just going to be scrappy and crazy and quick, because that's what all ZVZs are nowadays. But that's fun. I like that. It's pretty fun. It keeps you on your toes, and it keeps your micro in check. You know, if I have any kind of like good micro, which I don't, but still, you know, it's good practice. I would say it's good practice. So hopefully we'll get some more of that practice, and hopefully it's a good game, and I'll get a win. But we'll see. Our pool is done. Our expansion is done. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary when my Overlord got up there, so it doesn't look like he went pool first, which is good to start our speed here, and let's just start pumping everything. But I didn't see anything early, like early lings or pool first, so I think we're in the clear at least for that. So I'm not really expecting any kind of like super early rush, but that doesn't mean to say that he's not going to just not get any drones. Throw a Baneling nest down here. That he's not going to skimp on drones and then just do a ton of Zerglings, because that's also something that we run into a lot, and that sucks. That sucks when that happens. So we're going early Banelings, and hopefully, oh, well, okay, that was just an Overlord. I was thinking that might be a Queen, and that would have sucked. All right, let's put a drone over here to our third, because we want to get our third up and running. And that Overlord is just chilling with our Overlord. Oh, there's the Queen. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Come on. Let's get out of here. Hopefully we don't lose that Queen. Maybe we'll make another Overlord just in case. Well, let's see. We're going to throw down our third here, because I didn't see him throw down a third. We're being a little risky here because, like I said, if he does go heavy lings, we're going to need those resources to make more lings and not get completely overrun and destroyed. But, you know, we kind of got to take that risk. And if it pays off, we're going to get a little bit ahead on macro, and we're going to have a better economy, and we're going to be able to pump out a little bit more. And hopefully that's the case. So the Queen went away. I'm glad that the Queen did not chase us. So we're going to put our Overlord right back there, and we're going to throw our lings up there too, and kind of just knock on his front door and see what's going on. Hopefully maybe we can get a little bit of damage done. Let's make some Banelings here, and maybe we can do a little Baneling bust over there on his drones if he's made a lot of them. And if not, then hopefully we can get a Baneling bust on his Zerglings. All right, let's throw down another gas, put some drones into that gas. All right, Banelings are done. Let's kind of just come up here and see what's going on. Let's see, knock. Oh, that is a lot of Zerglings. Oh my God, that was a lot. That was so many. Okay, we're going to pull all the way back here, and we are going to just prepare as well as we can, and that means making a ton more Banelings, or as many Banelings as we possibly can. And hopefully we don't get overrun, because that was so many Zerglings. Okay, let's throw down another extractor, throw out a Roach spawn. Okay, let's kind of chase this Overlord away here with our Queen. And oh, here come the Zerglings here. So we're gonna meet him here. Hopefully we got some of our Banelings. Let's get some of our Banelings over here. Come on. All right, he saw the Baneling, so he's not gonna fall for that. Let's come over here, and hopefully he doesn't come in. All right, we're ready. Oh, no. We don't want that. No, that was probably the worst management we could have done. We lost pretty much everything. Fantastic. Great job. Okay, he's kind of testing the waters here. Okay, yep, here he comes. Yeah. Oh, he got all the way in. Nope. And oh my goodness. And I just let him in. I let him all the way in here. Okay, well, we got our Banelings over here, so I think that we'll be okay. Come on, let's chase him down. Ooh, here we go. Come on. Nice. Come on. Nice. Perfect. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. We're gonna clean these up here. Nice. Okay, that didn't end as poorly as I thought it would, which is good. He mismanaged that, but I did the same. Let's start Roach speed. Throw down an Evo chamber, and let's kind of push a little bit see what's going on, see if he's expanded yet. Let's throw another hatchery. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Well, he's still pumping the lings here, so let's make some more banelings, because we need to have some defense for all of those banelings. That was so many. He's just pumping those Zerglings right now, so we can't really make too many drones to saturate our third, but we have that extra hatch there, which is good. Let's start our one attack here. Okay, let's make some drones for these. Okay, oh, we're gonna lose our queen. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. Okay, oh, all right. Well, that was a trade. That wasn't the best trade for sure, and he's gonna surround all of our roaches here. So we got more on the way, so I think that we'll be okay. We got a little steady stream of roaches coming in here. We're gonna lose these, but we should be okay unless he starts just flooding us here. But I don't think he is. We got more roaches on the way, and we got some Zerglings coming here too. So we'll be okay. We'll be okay. That wasn't terrible. Considering the amount of lings that he's come in here, we've actually held pretty well, so I think that we're okay. Make some more banelings, just make a bunch more banelings, start pumping some roaches. There's our macro hatch, which is good. Let's start making some drones here when we can. We only have one larva. That's not good. All right, let's spread some creeps, make some more roaches. All right, let's see. Let's keep spreading the creep. We want to come up here. I don't want any kind of like sneaky banelings coming in and trying and getting us here. Okay, so we're good here. So let's kind of come down here and let's just make an overseer so we can kind of scout them out and see what's going on. I also don't want to be surprised by any kind of mutas or anything, because I haven't seen any roaches yet, and that doesn't bode well for us if he's going mutas. We need to pivot as fast as we can. Let's make some drones over here for our third. We need to start ratcheting up our drone production here. Okay, let's get this, inject. All right, make another extractor here, and we're a little supply blocked. We're pretty close to supply block, so we need to make some overlords. Let's make another extractor here. I'm getting a little nervous here because I haven't seen anything. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, well, it's a little team of Zerglings over here. Let's kind of chase him away. Oh, and he burrowed. We need some overseers. We need them now. Okay. That's cool. All right, let's kind of just take a look around over here. Okay, I see your Roach Warren. No Spire, which is good. Okay, let's bring this guy over here. Okay, he does have a third. Let's see, it is not well droned up. Okay, so we're ahead. Not by much, but we're ahead. That's good. Okay, we are hard supply blocked. When are those overlords gonna come? There they are. Okay, finally. Man, that was a hard supply block. Okay, we need to get our injects. We need to make a fourth here. We need to start thinking about that. Let's get this guy, come over here to our fourth. Good. Okay, let's just start pumping. We are low on minerals. Let's start our 2 attack and throw down another Evo chamber so we can start our carapace here. We forgot to throw down a second Evo chamber, so we're a little bit behind there. We're nice and well saturated. Let's throw down a couple of spines here too, because he has, oh, let's see. Yep, okay, he's got a burrowed Zergling there, so let's take care of that real quick. Get out of here. Playing the games there, playing the little Zergling games there, that burrowed Zergling. Okay, inject. Okay, let's spread our creep. I think we're doing okay. We're ahead, but not by much. I didn't see a Spire, but we're going to be a little bit careful with that. We just need to start pushing here. We need to start making some Ravagers here, just in case. And we just need to start pushing. We need to get a little bit more overlords. Let's put our overlord over here. Okay, start this. Throw down a Hydra Den because we're going to need some Hydras here if he's going mutas. I haven't seen anything from the early push here, so maybe we're going to get overrun by roaches or something. Maybe he's kind of falling behind. I don't know. Let's start picking off some overlords here with our Ravagers. Nice. Okay, let's come in here. Let's get this one too. Get this guy. Beautiful. All right, let's start pushing. Let's make some more. Okay, here's some Banelings here. We can. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Attack. No. Okay, we need to spread. Nope, spread. Nope. That was awful.
Terrible at everything. A complete moron.
Awful. That was so bad. Oh my god. Okay. That's okay. This is what I'm talking about. We need to improve our micro because those were probably the worst splits I've ever seen. Oh my god. Okay, let's push in and let's see if we can do some damage here. He did a lot of damage to us. That's a lot of banelings, but I think we have enough roaches to kind of hold that back. Let's see if we can bait him into these some shots here. Okay, come on. All right, okay. No. Okay, I think we're okay now, so let's start. Let's hit him, okay. Yeah, we're gonna take these hits. Yeah. That's okay, let's come up here to his third and let's start doing some damage up here. Let's see if we can kind of zone him out here. That was a good hit. That was a decent hit. Alright, I'm happy with that. We got more on the way. We just need to keep it up. Okay, let's get out of this. Out of that Ravager shot. Okay, let's get this. Some of these. Inject. Nice, okay. Let's just come into his third and see if we can pick off some drones here. I'm not really too concerned about those roaches right now. I'm more concerned about the drones. He burrowed his drones, but we have our overseer here, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, we got more on the way. We got some Zerglings on the way here too. We got our roaches coming in. We got some. Yeah, here we go. Our reinforcements are coming. All right, let's see if we can keep the pressure on. Let's inject, and we need to keep the pressure on his third and get these burrowed drones. Okay, nice. We got the third, so let's just kind of pull back. And well, actually, let's push in. Let's just push in. We're gonna push in because he doesn't have that much, and we're gonna get him. Okay, let's just kind of come right up here, knock on his door. Let's go. Ooh, this is going to be a juicy hit. Nice, perfect. Okay, let's get this. Okay, there's the GG. Nice. All right, a good game. That was a good game. That was pretty hectic. I knew that was going to be hectic from the start, and it was, and that was just such poor Baneling management, or poor splits. Let's take a look at the replay. All right, we're at about 3:30 or so. We're doing pretty decent on the drone count here. We've got 42, he's got 41 supply, so we're pretty even on there. I've got 27 drones though to his 23, so that's the big difference right there. Is we macroed a little bit harder in the beginning. We're at 31 drones now, 33, and he just put all of that into lings here, and it didn't pay off as well as he had probably hoped here. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty good. We're at 36 right now, 430. We got some banelings on the way, so. Yeah, I'm liking that. I think that's pretty good. We got our third here, which is nice. Yeah, we're doing good. I'm digging it. I'm liking it. 36 to 23. All right, he just got us, and we didn't lose any drones. We didn't lose any drones from that Ling run by. That was a pretty hectic attack, but we didn't lose anything, so I'm pretty happy with that. That's good. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. All right, we did lose a little bit of our army, but we were still up pretty heavily. It's about 7 minutes, and he did do an attack on our third, but we're at 40 drones. He's still at 25, so we're pretty far ahead as far as the macro is concerned. Okay, he did come in, and he did kill a couple of drones with that attack on our third here when he burrowed down, but we responded quick enough to only lose about 2 drones, so that's not too bad. We're at 62, he's at 33, so I think that we're doing okay as far as our drone count is concerned and our macro is concerned. So, all right, here is the nasty Baneling hit here. Let's see. Ooh, that is so bad. That was so bad. That was just an awful hit. Yep, he took out 16 of our workers, or 14. He took out all 14 workers that were right here. That was just probably one of the worst splits I've ever done, so. Oh, man. Well, I guess that's something to learn, you know. We just gotta do better and improve on our splits there, because that was a nasty hit. That was such a bad hit. All right, he's 1-1, we're 0-2, so we do have the advantage, but not by much. I should have gotten that second Evo chamber up quicker so we can get more. Our carapace upgrades a little bit more, but you know, we're 2, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think that really helped us out here. All right, we did come in and attack on his third, and we killed about 15 of his drones, so I'm pretty happy with that. We got revenge for that nasty Baneling hit. We killed 19 of his drones, he killed 16 of ours. That's pretty good. We're pretty even on everything else, and so, you know, it's a pretty good game overall. We could have done better with that Baneling split, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with the way this went. If you had fun with this game, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to get more RTS content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, well, I will see you in the next one.